friends, in today's video we're giving my kitchen a deepish clean, meaning I'm doing all the typical cleaning in the kitchen like dishes, wiping counters, and mopping, but I'm also going to hit those areas that get built up with dirt and grime over time, like the trash can, my filter in my dishwasher, the fridge handles, and I'm finally cleaning my oven that's had boiled over pasta sauce in the bottom of it since October. This kitchen is getting lots of TLC today. So pop my video on your TV, tablet, or phone and clean along with me, or sit back and relax with your favorite drink and stockpile this cleaning motivation for future use. Hope you enjoy. Don't forget to like my video, comment below, subscribe to my channel, and click that bell notification for more inspiring motivational videos. Let's be friends on Instagram too. You can find me at Home with Elizabeth. All right, friends, this is the running theme of most of my videos here lately. We're in the downstairs and we're getting our laundry in first. It is the first week of the month and I'm getting back to making sure my kids' bedding is getting washed at least once a month. So we are getting my nephew's bedding in. We're going to get it started, and then I'm going to switch over here behind me and get these clothes put away in the room that they belong in. Some of them are my youngest son's clothes, and some of them are my middle son's clothes. So we're just going to get them hung up, and we're going to get them where they need to go. I want to welcome you back to my channel. My name's Elizabeth. I'm a 50-year-old stay-at-home wife and mom to 7 adult/teenage children. I'm going to work on my kitchen today, so I'm showing you guys the good, the bad, and the ugly in this kitchen. As I said, I have 7 adult/teenage children. I have 2 girls who live outside the home. They're 26 and 22. I have 3 boys. My oldest is 20 and he is in his sophomore year of college, so he is only here about 3 months out of the year. My middle son will be 17 this month. He's a junior in high school. My youngest son is 15. He's a freshman in high school. And I'm an auntie to 2 additional boys, 16-year-old twins. They're my nephews that I got custody of a few years ago. On my channel, you're going to find lots of real life. I show you just typical days in my life. I show you deep cleaning. I show you light cleaning. I show a little bit of organization, a little bit of decluttering, but like I said, it's mostly just real life, friends. I am just bringing you along during my typical day and hanging out with you. So if you are into that kind of content, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel so that we could become friends. All right, so we started with my hot chocolate area and it had sticky stuff. For some reason, the boys crush up their candy canes they put in. I don't know why. So it was bumpy and sticky. And then we moved to the first window and we got it dusted. You saw the dust and the dog hair in it. Friends, my doodles are getting close to needing groomed again. So when that happens, they start to lose a little bit more fur than normal. It's still not the normal amount that typical dogs lose, but they do tend to lose a little bit more fur around that time. So we got that cleaned up. We got my big window dusted, and then you saw me wipe down my pantry. And friends, I zoomed in on something that was on the inside. I have no idea what it was. It kind of looked like ketchup or barbecue sauce. Who knows? What I just showed you right there, friends, was I don't even know how to pronounce it. I will put it here on the screen, but it is basically a bulb that's dipped in wax and it is supposed to bloom. My sister-in-law sent it to me for Christmas. It's supposed to bloom within 6 to 8 weeks. It has not bloomed yet. So we'll see. It has grown, but it hasn't bloomed. So I got myself a bowl of hot water and a little pump of Dawn Platinum, and we're getting my table cleaned and all of my chairs cleaned. And friends, did you just notice, I don't know if I've mentioned this in any other video, did you notice I just had like a card table chair there? Well, over Christmas, one of my wooden and metal chairs that I got at Target several years ago broke. It's not that it broke, but like the back started coming loose and 7 people caught their clothes on it over like a 4-day period before I finally said, throw it out and just bring up a card table. So we're using that. I have looked at some other chairs, but friends, I gotta tell you, chairs are expensive. Even the card table chairs that we bought, we had a few and we bought a couple extra for Christmas. They were like 15 bucks a piece. That's crazy. So I'm just showing you my dirty water here from the table. But so I am looking at chairs. I don't know how soon I'm gonna buy one because again, friends, they're expensive. All right, we're just gonna get these benches up and move on to the next thing. All right, friends, we are just using my Mrs. Meyer Iowa Pine to clean my fridge, my dishwasher, and my counters. I do get my spick and span. Yeah. Friends, why can't I say that? Spick and span? Spick and span? Oh my God, I think I've had a brain fart or something. Okay, spick and span. It is antibacterial. I do get it when I start to clean my trash can because, yeah, it's gross. And friends, spring cleaning cannot come soon enough. Did you see the dust and dog hair just from the front of my fridge there? Oh yeah, spring cleaning needs to come soon. Although I will tell you though, I don't think I've ever wiped underneath there. Confession. All right, friends, I thought I showed you my bottle, but that orange bottle is my spick and span. And we're just using it to clean this germ-ridden, bacteria-filled garbage can. And friends, I was having trouble with the camera angles today in this trash can. I don't know what it was, but it was something. But I've mentioned it before, the top of this garbage can gets so filthy all the time because everyone in the house doesn't like to push the garbage down before they let the lid close. And of course, if something is near the top, it touches the top of the garbage can. And of course, no one wipes it away right away, so it gets like hardened and just stuck on there. And then after I cleaned the trash can, I realized that I hadn't been down here next to where the floor and the island meet to clean it, because you know, crumbs fall back there behind this garbage can. And I thought, I'm gonna clean it. I'm gonna spray it with my spick and span, and we're gonna get it wiped up. There was also right here, I think there was some pancake mix kind of stuck on the island. Friends, I would love to put beadboard on this island. It's kind of unfinished. I mean, it's like it matches the color of the cupboards, but you could tell that it was added after the house was built. Like there was not originally an island there, and it's very thin. So I would love to put like beadboard on there. All right, we are changing my sign. I don't know, friends. You know that I kind of like to do fun things like that. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. We just go with the flow. But now, of course, we've moved on to my counters, and we're just using, like I said, the Mrs. Meyer's. I do start to switch a little stuff around here. When I move over and clean behind my microwave there in the back, I end up switching it. But now we're going to get this dishwasher loaded. And of course, I'm showing you this filter, and I try and do it every Friday. Friends, I just don't get to it. Sometimes if I don't actually do it on a Friday, it doesn't get done. It is what it is, friends. We get to it when we get to it. And we're going to get to it today. Also, like, this little screen kind of gets muck stuck to it too, so we're going to get them scrubbed up. Well, first of all, we're going to spray them with the Dollar Tree knockoff Dawn Power Wash and let them soak for a few minutes, and then we're going to get them scrubbed up. And I gotta tell you, friend, I think the culprit is that purple cup that I just put in the top. I drink Metamucil every morning because, you know, your girl's 50 and I gotta keep my digestive tract happy. And I don't rinse that cup all the time after I do it. So when the hot water hits the little bit of like the psyllium husk that's in that stuff in the dishwasher, it gums it up more, and I think that's what's gumming up my filter. So I am trying to rinse it more often. I don't always succeed, but I'm trying, friends. That's all I can do, right? So this was just a leftover pan that had been soaking in my sink, and I just wanted to get it washed and dried and put away so that I can get scrubbing these filters. And there she is, all nice and clean. And friends, it really doesn't take that long. It literally probably takes about 2 minutes. So I don't know why I don't do it more often. And we are just using the knockoff Dawn Platinum to, not Dawn Platinum, Dawn, what is it? Dawn Spray? Dawn, whatever it is. Oh, friends, I need to maybe pause this and take a minute and get some lunch or something because my brain is like foggy. We're just using that spray to do a quick clean on the sink. All right, so my fall soap was finally over. I guess it's kind of a winter one too. It's like fire, and I'm bringing out a winter one, winter solstice. It's very citrusy and pine smelling. All right, friends, that is actually a new little riser that I got at Dollar Tree just before Christmas, or maybe it was just right after Christmas. Dollar General has all their spring stuff out, and they have that riser for $5, and so I snatched it up because I like it because it has the sides. The one that I had here before didn't have the sides, so stuff always got knocked off. So I picked that up and I really like it. All right, so here's all the crumbs under this microwave. I'm just going to get my dustpan and small broom. We're gonna get it cleaned up and get everything wiped, and then I clean my microwave, and then like I said, I do move it, and I put my tiered tray back in this corner. And so as you can see, it's very dirty. And I do, maybe a day or two after I filmed this, I went to Walmart and I bought a new microwave cover for the food in there. Friends, they make ones with magnets that stick on the top, but I didn't think you could put metal in microwaves. So Let me know, friends, do you have one with the metal on the top? I want to try it, but I didn't want to spend the $8 if it didn't work or if it blew up my microwave. So I'm just using the Dawn Power Wash. There we go, Elizabeth. It's back in my mind, the word Dawn Power Wash. I'm just using that to clean the inside of this microwave. And as you can see, she was all nice and clean. I did throw the glass rotating tray in the dishwasher. So here's where I'm like, I'm moving my microwave, but I couldn't plug it in because we didn't have a 3-prong over there. But my husband came home later that night, and it took him like 6 minutes to do it, and so that's what he did. So now it's over there, and everyone kind of likes it. All right, friends, I'm going to show you how filthy dirty this stove is. It has not been deep cleaned since before Christmas. So I'm showing you all the dirt and stuff that collects around these knobs, and I'm pulling off the rubber things too to get like a really good clean of it. Show you here in a minute. My middle one, which is it's like for a simmer. The knob is called Simmer Select. What it does is it keeps my left-hand front burner only at a simmer. It doesn't have a rubber thing for some reason. I don't know why. So I do bring you down on my counter and kind of show you how I'm using my scraper to kind of get around it a little better. It worked, but I think I also just need to get a toothbrush maybe the next time to get it even more clean. And I'm always surprised how much dirt and grime comes up after I use my Mrs. Meyer, and then when I put the Wyman's glass cleaner on top. I'm always surprised how much dirt and stuff still comes up. So there I was just using my razor blade to get around that knob and a few little places on my burners. So I didn't show it, but I did wipe the rubber like ring things, and I did wipe the knobs, and then I just got them back on the stove. And then here I'm putting my tiered tray on this side and kind of moving the knives around and my paper towels. And we're just kind of putting this counter back together. All right, friends, I did not wash my racks of my oven. They were not too dirty. Plus, I didn't feel like getting on my knees in the bathtub. So we just pulled them out, and I'm just cleaning the actual oven. Now, I did use my vacuum to suck up all the ashy stuff on the bottom. And I tried the Dawn Power Wash here first, and it didn't really work. I ended up having to get just plain old baking soda and water and really scrubbing the sides. And you're gonna so you saw there kind of how dirty the sides were, and it didn't even really pull much off. And then I'm gonna show you the bottom, how filthy dirty it is, and it just is blech. My poor Drew Barrymore scrub mommy she got her workout today with this oven. So did my microfiber cloth here. And friends, if you can get your door off, you always got to take your door off, because there's always crumbs and rogue french fries right there where your door meets. All right, so friends, as you can see, it's not perfect, especially the sides, but I'm not about perfection. I'll say it. I've said it once, I'll say it twice. Progress, not perfection. So it is better than what it was, and all the stuff on the bottom was cleaned up, and of course that was my main thing. And I didn't show it, but I did take my razor blade to my door here too and got a lot of the greasy stuff off the glass. But there we go. A nice clean oven inside. And we're just going to use my Mrs. Meyer's here to clean the outside. I did just spot clean the cupboard doors below it too. Friends, I am looking forward to spring cleaning when I can get my O-Cedar spin mop out and give these cupboards a good washing. They need it so bad. So now we're just kind of cleaning up the island. I had a bunch of like random stuff on there, rice cooker, paper bags, some tissues. We just got all that stuff put away where it belongs, and now we're going to get this wiped off. All right, I did not drag my camera downstairs when I put his stuff in the dryer, but it is now dry, and we're going to get his clothes out of the washer and get them in the dryer. So friends, I want to know, how did you like my last video? I titled it kind of the day in the life, and it was kind of all over the place, but it kind of showed my process of how I like move through the day, how I progress through the day. Let me know what you think about that. Like, I do like video types like that, but I also like video types like this where it's kind of focused on one area, because I think sometimes when people are on YouTube, they search for videos like how to deep clean my kitchen, or how to clean my living room in an hour, or a quick clean, or a morning clean or a night clean. I just don't know if people look for like a day in the life type videos. Let me know what you think. I will not go from one to the next, or I guess I won't focus on one or the other. Like, I will definitely do a variety of different types of videos, but I guess I kind of want to know your thoughts on it, friends. I showed you my dryer knob. I ordered the new one. It hasn't come yet, at least at this time of the video. It is here now, friends. I believe one of my next videos where I was filming, I show you that it's fixed, and it's working perfectly fine. I love it. And now we got back up to the kitchen, and I showed you how filthy dirty that dishwasher was, and we just got it all wiped down. We're putting our towels up, and now we are getting my Tyneco ready to mop this floor. If this is the first time at one of my videos, I use this Bona machine cleaner. It works wonderful in my Tyneco. It doesn't fuzz up, it doesn't bubble up, it cleans wonderfully. Friends, this is the Tyneco Smart iFloor S5 wet dry mop, wet dry vac. I don't know, friends. I'll put the name on the thing. If you want a link, let me know. I say it in every video I use it. I love it. I use it every day. It's wonderful. But I've also mentioned too that there are other brands out there that are more reasonably priced. At the time that I bought mine, I just didn't know about any of the other ones. In fact, shortly after I bought this is when I saw a video for a different brand. I'll just name it. It was the Bissell, and it's a little bit more reasonable, and it looked like it did just as good of a job. But friends, if you want this link, I recommend it if you have the budget for it. If you don't have the budget for it, please just go on YouTube and search like reviews for wet dry mops. Like I said, there's a Bissell one. There are a few other ones out there that seem just as good, but I highly recommend a wet dry mop, especially if you have small kids or if you have pets. It is so nice to not have to vacuum this kitchen floor before I mop up after my pets. All right, friends, we have, I don't know, 5 minutes left, and we're just going to finish mopping this floor, and I'm going to show you the filthy dirty mop water, but I'm going to close this out right now. I know that this was kind of a one-track mind of a video. I was in my kitchen, but it just really needed some tender loving care. You saw it. You saw the filthiness of it. I share that with you, friends. I do not pretend like I have a super clean house. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully it gave you some motivation or some inspiration. If you could do me a favor, friends, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, give it a like. It just helps YouTube know that you liked it and to put it out there for other people who might also like it or need this type of motivation or inspiration in their life. If you feel like leaving me a comment, I would love that. I love talking to you guys in the comments. I love getting to know you. I love to let you guys know a little bit more about me. It's just, I enjoy it. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, why the heck not? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and then go ahead and click that bell notification so that you never miss another one of my videos. I'm doing pretty good here at the beginning of 2025, and I am releasing every Monday and Thursday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And friends, I would love to have you here. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day, friends.